Hello everyone, I'm DragonWhip and welcome back to Minecraft StoneBlock. When we last left off, we were getting ourselves some of the mythical flowers and things of that nature because we didn't have ink from the squid sacks, squid ink, things of that nature. Today, though, we're going to try to continue on with the storage for said blocks, for said chest here. And multiple other things that we're going to be using in the future. I've not really found a good place to put it. I was thinking about putting it down here in between the areas, and I was like, nah, I'd kind of like have access to it if all possible. So what I'm thinking about doing is just putting it right here above my system, or putting it somewhere in a nice generalized location. I mean, I could put it here. I mean, I could put it anywhere. But I think for general purposes sake, I might just use this room. This room's purpose that I made, I built this, I cleared this room out like long ago, thinking that I was going to use it for one specific thing, but then we wound up moving that one specific thing downstairs, that was supposed to be our power room. But yeah, we don't have the power, we didn't put power in there at all. We moved it downstairs. So I think this would be a perfect room for that type of thing. We'll put all of our extra items and things of that nature. I think we have enough pipes, and pipes are easily enough come by now. So that could be a thing. So let's start with our drawer controller. I am just going to put this thing right dead center of the room. I'm going to put it in the wall, so that way we don't have any problems. So we can just like take out this wall here, and we can put torches temporarily, because yeah, it's gonna wind up getting dark, and I don't want mobs spawning while I'm away. Now granted, this drawer controller can reach 12 blocks from its initial thing. So 1 2 3 12 blocks that way, 1 2 3, so it'd be like what, that wouldn't be 12 blocks that way. It'd be 1 2 3. So 3 minus 12 is what, 9? So 9 blocks that way, and then 9 more blocks that way, and then 9 blocks that way, and 9 more blocks. Well, 12 blocks this way and 12 blocks that way. But I'm not going to do it like that. We're just going to set up whatever ones we need that are going to be, for instance, like wood. We don't need like an infinite amount of wood. We don't need it like cluttering up the thing. Sticks would be one of those things. So what I will do is I'll just grab a bunch of wood, because we're going to need it for this build. We'll put a lot of this stuff away that I don't need. Food I'll keep on me. Compacting drawer we'll start using for our ingots. But right now our ingots are pretty well off staying in the system, so that's not too bad. But okay, I think we do it with that. Put this, oops, I need my stone. There it is. Grab my stone back. Alright, throw this in there. Alright, so we need, drawers. We're gonna need to get some drawers. And I don't know whether or not I should do double drawers or single drawers or quadruple drawers, because you can do a 2x2. Now, granted, when you do the smaller drawers, the 2x2s especially, they only hold 8 stacks per slot versus holding, I think it's 64 stacks, or is it 32 stacks per block? So I think on some of the things, I'll have a 4 drawer like this, and we get 4 of them. That's not quite nice. And then we can have other drawers being like this. We're going to need more chests, that's for sure. So I guess this would be a nice segue into getting the system to learn and teach it how to make things. So what we'll need to do is get a crafter. So at refined crafter, and it's this little bad boy right here, which it just needs a machine casing, which just needs, I need to teach it how to make refined quartz. So, but first off, we just need to get this. We do need some more quartz enriched iron. So let's look up quartz. Let's get half of that, and let's look up iron. Get a half a stack of iron. We'll just make half a stack and half a stack. Oh wait, what was that? Whoops. I made the wrong thing. Okay, so quartz. Grab half a stack. We're going to need some more quartz. That's okay, though. And then we'll grab her some more iron. Half a stack of that. I think it's like this is what the recipe is. Yeah, that's what the recipe is. Let's grab a good deal of it. Yeah, we can't make any more. We've got enough to make the casing. Put that stuff away. Now that we've got that, crafter, which is this bad boy right here. We need a construction core, which needs a basic core, which needs this. And then we're going to have to cook it up. Which, good thing we have a nice, fast furnace for that. Because, yeah, we got lucky with that. I think I'm going to need another one. Because the deconstruction core, I think, takes the exact same thing. It's just one is with glowstone. The other is with nether quartz. Yeah, deconstruction is basic and nether quartz. Construction is basic and glowstone. And then we need some advanced processors, which is diamonds. We need 2. Now, this is just the start of like basic crafting, and we'll eventually build a bigger system. I was looking into the bigger stuff. There is a, what is it, the refined storage at refined. It's a bigger system altogether. I gotta figure out how to do it. Interface. It would be, let's see, casing. That's that casing. Cover. No, what would be machine? No, that's not it. I'll have to figure it out. But there is a bigger system where it has like CPUs and it's just an extension of refined storage. That if I could find it, I could pinpoint it to you. But for now, it's okay. It's okay. So let's just get our crafter, and we should be good. Yes, our crafter. So let's go downstairs. Yes, auto crafting. Let's go downstairs, and I'll start putting this bad boy. Where can I put? I guess I could start like right here or right here. I do eventually want to have like a full wall of them before we get everything set up. So that right there should be good. Another thing that we need to learn or teach this to do in this system is make a crafting pattern. I think it's called a pattern. Where's it at? Pattern grid. There we go. So we need a grid with a pattern and a processor. So let's make ourselves a pattern. And we need another advanced processor. Do that. And then what else do we need? We need a grid, which needs 2 of these. And then 2 of these. Throw these in here to cook. There we go. Grab those. So pattern. We got those. We need 1 of these, and we need 1 of these, and we should be able to make this. Very close. We need another machine casing. There we go. There's a pattern grid, and then huzzah! Pattern grid. So what I'll do is I'll put this bad boy right here. And then we can just say, hey, can we have some patterns, please? And there's some patterns right there. Calls for refined quartz. Actually, we just need to straight up craft one because we don't have the pattern for that. So we put that in there, and we now know how to make patterns. That's one of the first things I do want to make sure this system knows is how to make its own patterns. And we put that in there, and the system now knows how to make its own patterns. As you can see, if we come over here and we type in pattern, it actually has the craft functionality. So I was like, hey, can you make us 10? We're missing lots of glass because the system don't know how to make glass, and we're missing a lot of quartz. So what I'll do is I'll grab one pattern, and I want to teach the system. So you take some iron, and you do this, and you take some quartz, and you do this. That's how you make quartz enriched iron. And we'll run downstairs. I know this is a tenuous process at the beginning, but eventually it will come in handy very well. So now the system knows how to make quartz enriched iron. So now we really don't have to make it on our hand anymore. So we just do quartz. And we have 15, but if we grab all of it out, ta-da, we can say, hey, make us 20, please. And there we go. We can start it, and as you can see, it's crafting. It's not the fastest in the world, but it does its job. It does its job, so we can put that in there. So now that we've got that, I wonder, that is a very, very good thing. Iron. So if we did 3 pieces of iron there, and then we looked up quartz, does black quartz work for this? No. It has to be nether quartz, unfortunately. Does quartz or does crystal work? No. Okay. It was worth the shot thinking of it. But anyway, now what we could do is say, hey, I need a drawer. I could teach you how to make drawers. Let's make some patterns. Let's make two or three patterns. And then we could take these patterns, put them in here. So I'd want to teach you how to make a drawer. So this, boom. I want to teach you how to make a chest. Boom. It knows how to make a chest. And then the only other thing that I wanted to do is teach it how to turn wood. Take this wood. There we go. Basic, very, very basic, but it is necessary for the mass crafting of what we're about to do. So, yeah. So now we can tell the system, hey, Mr. System, can I have some drawers, please? Grab all the drawers out of there and be like, hey, can I get 10 of these, please? Thanks. And we can walk away now, and it will craft. It will make all the drawers that we ever could need. So now that we've got our drawer system set up, I want to have one there, and then I need to connect it with other drawers, like so. So what I want to do is have this bad boy. Let me grab the key that we made last episode to get that quest complete. Let's see, key. I want the drawer key. Yes, since I'm the only one on this server, I don't really need the personal key. But if you are playing with other people, you will want to have a personal key to keep your stuff personalized. There we go. Now all of that is connected. As you can tell, the one way you can tell if the drawers are connected to the controller is you see the little key lock. If you lock one of the drawers, if you click on the drawer controller instead, all of the boxes, see, all the keyholes are gone. Now all the keys are there. So yeah, that's one way to figure out if that's good, if the key is working for all drawers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the sticks, the leaves, and the saplings, because we do not need a lot of each. And we're going to put these in the 4x drawers. So sticks, saplings, leaves, and that, I think I'll leave that drawer there as such, because I don't really need too many sticks. I don't really need too many of the saplings. So once we get to the point where that drawer is full, then it will be able to, I can void it for the rest. But I do want wood to be one of those things that is carried over. I can actually do that now because we can also put another 4x there to make it even. We can start filling in this here, and then we can lock all of it like so. All right. So now that we've got that taken care of, we could also, let's grab some tape. I'm going to move this drawer system here. So we need some tape, some packing tape. So I'll pack this up, and now I can break it. I should get my axe back. There we go. The drill is really good about doing cobble, but not so much as to do it with wood. So, all right. So now that we've got that, we can put our cobble right there, and it should be on the system. So if we click this, the key goes away. We click that, key comes back, keyhole comes back. So we know this is connected to the system now. So there we go. It's complete. And now we can add more to this later, or we can add more to it as much as we want. For now, I don't think, I mean, I may have mob drops in here. So what I could do is have this chest connected to that system down over there. Ooh, there's a thing there. Oh, hello. So we can have things like rotten flesh, bones, ender pearls, gunpowder, arrows, string. Yes, I'd like to have string. Infernium essence, spider eyes, and see, we get sticks and everything else in here. Ooh, we got the quest complete for Mob Farm, and I didn't even know. Where's that at? Mob Farm. All right, we'll claim that. What else is that? Automated Mob Farm. It wants us to make a fan, some iron spikes, and an item collector. We could potentially do that. Let's see what we get in our chest. Ooh, glowstone ingots. Nice. I'll take that. So what we'll do here is put this away. And I can have, say, gunpowder. Arrows is one of those things that can go into a mini chest because I don't really need that many arrows. Rotten flesh is something I want to keep a lot of. Ender pearls is something I want to keep a lot of. Spider eyes. Spider eyes, as far as my knowledge is concerned, has very, very limited uses. So it's one of those things that can be put in a smaller chest. String, we want to have tons and tons of string. Because string not only does things for like fishing rods and other crafting things of that nature, it also has the ability to make wool. 4 pieces of string in a box shape makes wool. So we need a lot of wool. We can make it out of string. So that's something. Bones. I will sacrifice an area here for bones. Bones are one of those things, again, like rotten flesh, that has limited use. Well, rotten flesh does have limited uses. But at the same time, it can be used for the undeath generator, graveyard soil, zombie jerky. Like, just there's a lot of cooking recipes, and we may need it in the future because it's used to make the capturing wand. Things of that nature. I mean, we find uses for it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, leather is there a recipe in this pack that turns leather... or turns zombie drying basin? Yeah. See, we can grab a drying basin, put rotten flesh in there, and make leather. So if we need leather from cows and we don't have the access to cows, there we go. We have access to leather. So that is just one of the many things that rotten flesh can do for us in that sense. Infernium essence, yes, Infernium essence will be one of those that gets its own drawer. So let's go back to our refined storage system. And we will get it where we can get those drawers that I asked for earlier. And then we can start filling this wall out with the things and all the stuff. So let's put our Infernium essence in there, like so. And we'll grab our key. And we'll lock it. And then just to make sure it's connected to the system, we'll do the key test. I don't always do the key test. I may just lock it itself. With the key, and then do that from that. See, what else do we have over here? I mean, we could do ingots, but I would want to do those in like a compacting drawer situation. So, because if we put, for instance, if we did this, and we put, say, aluminium in the compacting drawer, it would not only would it turn whatever we put in there into blocks, it would also turn it into nuggets. Of course, it's equal parts. So if you put 1 bar in there, you can only get 9 nuggets or 1 bar. If you put 9 ingots in there, you can get, what is that, 84, 81-ish nuggets, or the 9 bars, or 1 block. So That's one of the things about it. And then when you break it, it turned it all into blocks forms. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, I will eventually do that. I may not. I may just leave this in here. May just leave it into the system and not even worry about doing all the compacting drawer stuff. But there are things that I know of in the future that will require us to have compacting drawers. So it's always good to have them, but not necessarily because we're going to use them. So now, how are we going to do this? We're going to continue using our trusty transfer nodes. We are I am very fond of these guys because they not only are they very simple. It gets with 6 half slabs, 2 glass, and a redstone. You get 64. That right now is like the best manage of resources. Granted, we kind of have infinite resources at our fingertips. It's just a matter of time to get those resources managed. So, what I want to do is I want to cut into here, like so, and then I want to go underneath, and this is the sole purpose of why I made that underneath section, because that's where our wires and stuff are going to go. And it's going to be hidden, so that way nothing can be like nobody will see it. Make it nice and easy and whatever for me. So I come down here, open my door, and then we can just head off in this area, which should be, if our system is here, so that means this should be right where it is. So we could put our, PSI, we push V, put torches here and here, get our thing, and we can make use this bore that we made last episode for a tunnel. Look at this. We are off by a little bit. So that's no big deal. That's no big deal. I can always fill it up. How bad are we off? Let's get to the chest. I was 1 block off. Oh my goodness, I was 1 block off. That's fine though. That's fine. I'm glad that I did this, and we can always fill these holes back in. Or I can leave it open. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. All I gotta do is make sure that when we do stuff like this, that I make sure I light it up. So that way no mobs or anything spawn. And I'm probably putting torches down where I don't need to put torches down. That's why I made a like cobblestone or stone. That way if I need to do like this, I can cover it all up. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll start doing this. And we'll grab our piping and come down on the floor and run it. And since we know that that is lined up directly with our other systems, so that tells me that I could go this way, and I'll eventually find our boxes. Eventually. I mean, it is 2 rooms deep, so yeah, there we go. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? And then all we got to do is just connect them up. Now I will have to open this up because it's gonna be awful trying to maneuver around these pipes now. I might even go 1 deep. I might even take it one block deeper, but I've already been allotted enough room as it is, so I need to be careful how much room that I use. So, because if I break 1 block up, I'm already in our floor. And if I break 1 block down, I'll be in our other system. So, I gotta figure out a way to manipulate this. Because I don't think I can, I can't jump over it. See, what happens if I did break down 1? Yeah, see, we're in our floor there. Maybe I should have allotted more space. Should have allotted for a lot more space. Alright, that's okay, though. That's okay. We can manage this. We can manage this. So we should be able to do this. So all the things that were in that chest over there should be cleaning out. I just take a shortcut out. Come on. There we go. Block it back off. So we should see these blocks over here. That's all of this being drained out, potentially. Unless it's being gummed up by... Alright, let's do this. Find out why it's being gummed up. What's in here? Arrows. Oh, it's transferring it. It's just really slow about it. Okay. So now I want to make a box for our loot boxes, or loot bags. And there's a special thing. If we look up loot, there is a loot recycler, which this block is capable of converting items that can be dropped from loot bags into more loot bags. It can be oh, that's not the thing that I needed. What was that? It's a loot box. I think it might be the loot bag recycler. And it's not that difficult to make. I'm going to make one anyway. And we just need a chest, which we did teach the system how to make a chest. So all I got to do is just say, hey, can we make a chest, please? Loot recycler. Let's see what this block does. Yeah, this is what we need. It's the loot bag recycler. And what we could do is I can then put a guy here and there. And it should know when it gets to a loot bag. Let's pop down here. Right now it's doing bones. Are you actually transferring? It looks like you are. You're just really slow about it. It's really, really slow. Yeah, we've got a stack plus 7 in here. So it's working. It's working. Just really slow. I mean, but hey, I can't complain of its rigidity. I can't complain of that because it is a long distance. It is a really long distance. But for instance, if I do, what are you doing now? 64 bones. You're sending those off. What if I put, say, a loot bag in front first? You pick up that loot bag. Do you know to get sent over here? Let's see if I can go get some speed upgrades for this thing. That way it can transfer faster. So let's look up speed. Grab a couple of our ultimate speed upgrades, and we'll throw a couple of speed upgrades in there for it. So that way it can move it quite along. Here, put that in there for you. Wow, really? Thought this is what this thing was. Bags? No, it would be loot. It'd be under loot. This block is capable of converting items that can drop from loot bags into more loot bags. It will save its contents when broken. It should put the loot bag in there. Theoretically. Looting upgrade, that's from Woot. Don't need that. Random things, looting generator, no. Yeah, this is the only thing that I can think of. What else could it be? Loot. It's from loot bags. So at loot bags. Excuse me. Okay. Bag storage. There we go. That's what I need. Okay, so let's break that. Let's go get that loot bag storage. So at loot bag storage. Can you make me a chest? S'il vous plaît. Merci. There we go. That should fix our issues. It should. So we put that there. And we say, hey, loot bags. And I can take this and put that in there. And we can go through each of the bags if we need to. And find out exactly, you know, how much we have, how much we need. And all that good stuff. But let's speed you up, dude. Yeah, you're going too slow for my tastes. Like, how many speed upgrades? I could put 20 speed upgrades in you. Will that work? Hey, you don't have to go very far for the loot bags, dude. It's searching that entire... That's why it's going so slow. It's searching that entire pipeline. It's searching that entire pipeline for where to put items. It found it. But it was really slow about it. Maybe we can do our conversion, because we do know that we can alloy with the system over there with our smeltery. Maybe now is the time to get into item ducts. Ender IO it's conduits. That's what it is. Conduits. Ender IO conduits, because we need composite binder, which needs composite binder, which is just gravel, sand, and clay, which we can have that in abundance. We just need more gravel. So, what would be a good thing? I mean, I've got gravel and stuff being made down here. I mean, how's this? Oh, that's completely empty. How are you? You are completely empty. You are backed up. That's really weird seeing that backed up. And this guy's backed up. But this is all full. Oh, this is working. Maybe I shouldn't mess with that, because that is somewhat of a finicky system. I messed up one thing and I go super slow. So let's see. We need sand. So what about making a simple alloy smeltery? How about that? Simple power furnace, simple alloyed smeltery. We need iron, stone gears, some furnaces, a bucket, and a simple machine chassis. Which is why we did that thing all that long ago with the grains of infinity, which is from gravel. We should be able to make one of these. Yeah, we can make one of those. That's not a problem. So simple alloy. How much more do we need? We just need the stone gears. Got 2 of those. Need 2 furnaces. Got 2 of those. And then simple alloy smeltery. Now we just need power. Oh, where do I put this? You know, I need to hook that up too. But I guess we just put it downstairs for now, because I don't really have the ability to maneuver or manipulate cables. Yeah. What was that? What? What? Whoa, what was that? I have no idea. Alright, we've got power. We've got power. So to make the stuff, we didn't even need any of that. I just need to make actually, I think what we could do is, can we make a sag mill? Can we make a sag mill? Do we have the resources to do so? We need flint, dark steel. To make dark steel, we need smeltery, which we need iron, pulverized coal, so we need to get a pulverizer. Okay. Enough of that for now. We do need to continue on with... I'm getting sidetracked. Let's go downstairs. And let's open this up some more. Make sure that we are doing it cleanly. Because I do need to find out where that other chest is. This guy. There we go. Found it. So now, what I can do here... Ah, this thing gets full so quickly. We can do this. And then we can hook this into the system. And we can clean that up like that. So now, this thing should... Let me go grab my speed upgrade. Well, that one needs them. Do I have any more speed upgrades? Got 2 of these. These are the slower ones. Put those in there for it. And hopefully that'll work. I might need to make a buffer chest. I think that might be a good idea. Diamond. Can we make some diamond? Can we make a diamond chest? I make a diamond chest straight out? No, we have to go through the roots. So copper chest. Make a chest. Oh, we have a gold one here. Yeah, let's just upgrade this one. Diamond. Yeah. Then what we can do... It's using a little bit more resources, but it'll keep this system from being all gummed up in the future. So we could do this. Whoops. There we go. And then I can also make a walkway for doing that, I think. I can go around. And all of that stuff should go in there, and then I could use another transfer node. Do it like that. So that way it doesn't have to go so far. Because that guy is searching this entire line. I could even make it shorter. But this guy's in searching this entire line. All the way down there. And then now it's only searching up to here to know that, hey, I can put stuff here. And it's also putting the loot bags. Oh. Yeah, see, I don't need it to put the loot bags here. I want it to put the loot bags in the loot bag container. Okay, apparently those cannot be stored. I know this guy can store legendaries, though. So that gets topped out. That gets... And yeah, see, it's taking a while. Maybe I should switch the system up. Yeah, I should just completely do it. Let's just not even think about it. It's a good system in short demand. Like if you're doing from, 1 blocks away. But for right now, this is not a system that we need to manipulate now. I'll leave the one for the wood because this one absolutely needs to get cleaned out and removed. I'll leave this here for now. We should have the ability to put all that stuff away. But let's go back upstairs. And let's see, what else can I do? Let's put this loot bag away. Actually, let's just open it. Chicken and raw cobweb. Ooh, raw chicken and cobwebs. I'll take it. I will take it. Let's see what else we're doing. We've got that all set up. Oh, now only thing that we need to do is set it up to where the system can actually see all that stuff over there. So what we need to do now is make a storage bus. Make a storage bus. ME fluid, no. I need it for at refined storage. External storage is what it's called. Okay, external storage. So we need a 2 chests, a cable, a destruction core. I should technically teach the system how to make these. But we need automation on a chest first in order for us to be able to make these very simply. There we go. Let's see. We also need to do this. I need 2 of these. Burn this up. Now, yes, I know it's messy. It's messy right now. But once we start getting things worked on and the higher technology we go, the easier this is going to become. Rather than it being all manually and done by hand. And oh, trust me, automation is like massive automation is coming. It's just it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit. Because the next thing I want to work on is trying to get some type of flight, so that way it's easier to go into the Nether or other places, and not have to worry about having to risk my life for life and limb to get all this taken care of. So there we go. External storage. Now I just need some cables. I'm going to need a lot more cables than that. I need more glass. Okay, so that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. So let's are you still working there? Yeah, you're going slow. So because you only do loot chests now, I can go do this faster. And we'll put the speed upgrades in you. That way it make that go faster. And we'll want to put our external storage on our little doodad here. Whoops. There. Grab our cables. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. Just need to hook it up to there. So we need more glass. So it means I need more sand, which means I need to find a way to... You know what? Grab... Your back stuffed. I'll grab it. I'll grab it. And we'll just throw a couple stacks in you, and then I'll put that in there for later. Is there another way to make clay other than what we've been doing? Can we make clay any other way? Slag and dirt and water to make clay. Clay ore. Do that. Clay bricks. Yeah. There's clay chickens. Probably do clay chickens. We can manually fuse that. We're not into that far. We can pulverize terracotta. Carpenter, clay chickens, extractor. There's just other ways to get other ways to get other ways, basically. Hey! Get out of here. I might need to find a way to turn that portal off. Because that portal is going to get us in trouble very soon. Let's put our key in here as a special thing. Okay, so we should have some glass. Yes. And now I should be able to make a lot more. We need quartz. Can you make us some more? 10 more, please. You see how easy that was? You see how easy that was? Oh, that's awesome. All right, did you finish cleaning out everything that you can clean out? Yes. So let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. We'll eventually hook that one back up, but for now, there we go. That should... Ooh, we can walk between them. Oh, I was afraid we weren't going to be able to walk between them, but we can walk between them. Awesome. So now I'm going to set this to like a stupid high priority. So that way, if anything comes into the system that is things that it's in this chat, in this box system, the drawer system, it will go into the drawers first, which is what I want. So if I pull out a stack of bones and put in a stack of bones, the bones should go into the system, into this box. It looks like sticks are already full. 8 stacks of sticks, yes. So what we're going to do, as silly as this may sound, we have 8 stacks of sticks. So I do want the drawer upgrades. Oh, I need to do at drawer. At drawer. There we go. I want to get the void upgrade, which we're going to need a lot more obsidian, which shouldn't be that big of an issue. Let's clean some of this. Whoops, I need my apples back, please. That's my food. I need my foods. Yeah. Put this, all of this away, put that away. Diamond chest. That sticks. Okay. So we need to void upgrade, so we'll need a bucket. Grab a bucket. And the next thing to do is to automate the making of obsidian, which I technically could if I wanted to. All I have to do is just do it over here in our system, which shouldn't be that difficult, honestly. Shouldn't be that difficult at all. But for now, we've got 4. So let's go up here. You know what I could do? And this is the whole point. This is the whole point of me doing this. Give me that. Where's that at? Yes. This retains its liquids when broken. Ow. Ow. My life! I am on fire! Please don't kill me. Oh wait, I can jump in water. Much better. Yeah, make sure you don't miss. Don't miss. There we go. Look at that. Easy. Easy. I might move, like I said in previous episodes, I may move that system downstairs because if I move it right where our lava is being generated, like right here, I can then just have it sucked into a chest of some sort or a storage box and have all the obsidian that I could ever want, and then I can get up to the storage system and be like, hey, I need obsidian. Alright, so now that we've got that, we've got our lava being reproduced. We should be okay in that case. So now that we've got that, put that in the way. At drawer. We can make the void upgrade, which is just a upgrade template surrounded by obsidian. We can go over here. Because I mean, yes, I know we need sticks, but I'm really not needing that many. So any extra sticks that is created by the system will then now get voided. So any sticks that are in here, all the rest of these. What I could do though, and this will also complete an upgrade for us. So let's look up upgrades. I need an upgrade for that. I need a bunch of upgrade templates. So at drawer, we need a bunch of upgrade templates. These guys, which is just a bunch of sticks, and it's using all those sticks from my storage thing. So we just used a lot of sticks, so now it's going to regenerate. So now that we've got those, I need to make an iron upgrade and a gold upgrade and a diamond upgrade and an emerald upgrade. That should have completed a thing for us. Should have. Yep. I just need to make the controller slave and we're good. Alright, what we got? Upgrade speed magical. Ooh, I don't know if that's better or worse than the ones we already have. Because we already have some upgrades. These are ultimate, so I would say I would imagine ultimate is better than that. So that one has a penalty 1 GP. This one has a penalty of 1 GP, 32. Yeah, so these are not as powerful as these because the power penalty for these are 32.06, whereas the power penalty for these is 9.7. Yeah, so these are not the best, but they're not the worst either. They're about the middle tier. They're above the ones that I just put in here for this system right here. I might be able to just upgrade it. That way that guy can go a little bit faster. So let's upgrade again. And let's just put all the ones that we got from that reward in there. Like that. Boom. There you go. Have fun. So what we're going to do is I am going to increase the storage of these. Are there any uses? Okay, so we can only make one. I think that's why the system, that's why it made us do all of them. Because each upgrade is its own entity. So this will allow us to hold up 2 times the value. I'll do that just for the sticks. I will want to hold... excuse me. I will want to hold a lot of wood. Because wood, even though we're producing it like crazy. But I do want to make sure we hold a lot of it. Because we will need it in the future. Wool for the string. I do want the string to be a lot of things. This will hold up to 8 times. 8 times gunpowder. Gunpowder is a good thing. And ender pearls. Let's do that with the ender pearls. Other than that, everything else should get a void upgrade. I'm not going to do it all right now because we're not in dire need of it. But this one was. So we should be good. And this one, we should see this chest emptying very, very rapidly. Very rapidly. Can we make a stack upgrade for him? What are the upgrades available? Old upgrade stack. Yeah, so we need template base, gold, and diamond. Increases the number of items pulled to X stack. Yeah, so how do we make an upgrade base? With a pressure plate. We need a pressure plate. So gold. This. Pressure plate. Put it in here. We can also speed this thing up. Give me these. And this doesn't need to be sped up too much. There we go. And then we can do stack. Bad boy here. Then I can put this in here. So that way, instead of doing 1 item or 2 items at a time, it'll pull entire stacks. Apples. Yeah, we need to put the apples on that list too. So let's go and make us one last thing. I know this episode's running a little long. I need a drawer, please. I need want a full-size drawer. Oops, not that. This. And then I will want a upgrade for it at drawer. 2 times is all good. I'll make it 2 times for it. Sure. Because it is technically our food source at the moment. So let's put that there. Let me grab some apples. And we're going to put apples on this system. So apples go there. That goes there. I'll grab my key. Boop. Make sure everything else is locked. And it is. Put the key away. And there we go. Apples are now on the system. So this guy over here should pull all the apples, wood, everything. Everything should get pulled over there. Yes. It is working like a charm. It's not perfect by any means. It's not perfect. But once we start getting clay and other things of that nature, we should be able, or like automated clay and automatic other things, we should be able to make that room a lot better. But anyway, like I said, this episode ran a little bit long. I do apologize. But hey, thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or any tips, tricks, or anything that you would like me to build in this series in the future, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And like I said before, no size is too big. Or no project's too big, and no questions too dumb to ask. So please feel free to ask anything if you have a question. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching. Until next time. See you later.